Hey guys, this is Knight, and recently I have acquired a MacBook Air. Now, I thought some of you might be curious on how this performs gaming-wise, so I've decided to run a few tests. So what we're going to do is we're going to start out with Call of Duty 4. By no means a graphically demanding game, but it'll work just fine for these tests. Just join a server real quick. I'll also show you the settings. So maps load up pretty fast. The SSD is pretty good at that. Let me just turn the volume just a little bit. We'll just go up to AK-47. We're just gonna go hide in a corner real quick. Just want to show you these. Okay. Right now I'm running at 1024 by 640, but I'm gonna go ahead and bump that up to max. Reload the map. We're also going to bump up the texture settings to everything high, because I don't need ultra. Okay, now as we can see we're running at I'd guess a steady 40 frames per second, maybe 30. Everything just works just fine. I don't know what this other guy is. This isn't exactly a good 1v1 map. So yeah, everything works just fine. Explosions, smoke, no lag whatsoever. Okay, so there's Cod4. I'm just gonna quit out of that real quick. And as you may have noticed, the fans have not come on yet at all. Next, we're just gonna try out some Minecraft. Now, before I have noticed this getting some lag from, far distance, but I'm running at normal right now with everything high, and I'm getting very good frame rate. I don't know where my house is right now. There we go. Yeah, I'll just load up the settings real quick so you can take a look. We got normal, everything else about all the way up. One thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the FOV all the way up. I'm going to turn the render distance to far. So this will be the absolute most this game can be stretched out. Still running extremely solid. And also, as you may have seen, these games have been booting up quite fast. So there's Minecraft. Can't really get too much more demanding than that on a game like that. Okay, so next we're going to go ahead and boot up Portal. This will take a while because Steam just generally takes a while. But yeah, overall I am really satisfied with this. I don't play any extremely graphically intensive games, so this works just fine for what I like. The battery life is great, extremely portable. If you're not planning on running Battlefield or anything past, like, I don't know, it works really well. Valve should make number 3, but they don't. Okay, got a little bit of loading time here, but that's okay. Okay, we'll get into the stats here in a second. Okay, we're gonna jump straight into options. No, we're not gonna quit. Options, video, we're gonna go native. I haven't played this game too much on here. I mostly just got it for the test. So yeah, native, advanced, we're gonna get everything's at high. We're gonna make our field of view at the absolute max because you can't go any other way. And I think we actually could spare some anti-aliasing, but for the test purposes, I'm not going to enable it. Okay, so here we are. We're going to just load up a map from earlier. 16, that'll work fine. Loading times are great with the SSD. And, oh yeah. So also, you do get some frame chopping up here. But besides that, this game runs pretty much no lag. Definitely playable. Come on, GLaDOS. Legos. Here, let's get out here, so. Oh yeah. Jump straight into this. Okay. We're gonna set a portal right here. Blue one right there. So yeah, it runs great. Now, if you notice here, the fans have started to come on, but on most laptops, that's pretty much standard. Now, what we're going to do now is we're going to bring up a Mac native game, RealRacing 2. This doesn't necessarily push the graphics, but it's a fun game, and usually Mac native games, like, you know, built for Mac, much better. Okay, we're gonna go. Just gonna go back here for head-to-head. Okay, I'm gonna use the arrow keys to steer right now instead of the trackpad, just for convenience. There are no graphic settings for this game, so can't exactly show you how stressed out. So this game runs absolutely lagless. Yeah, so I'm not going to show you too much gameplay of that. Pretty boring.